So why are you comparing yourself to others? We are not the same. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Aisha. Nice to meet you. There is nothing more powerful than self-acceptance. Accepting your authentic self is who you are deep down, something people can't see, your true self. And there is power in being authentic. Being authentic is a way of expressing our true self and accepting the fact that we are not perfect. And human by nature, we want to please the society, we want to be accepted in a group. Therefore, we fail to be our authentic self. It takes courage to be authentic. I'm not gonna lie, it takes courage. It's not easy. It's not an easy process. We've seen people that are willing to judge you just for speaking your mind, for telling them what you want. You know, like, it's not easy to be who you are. So here are 5 ways to live authentically, okay? Okay, number 1, don't be afraid to speak your truth, but assertively. Let me explain, okay? Okay, so you need to be able to say no without feeling like the other person will be mad. I know that happened to all of us. If it never happened to you, I don't know, but I know it happened to all of us, most like in situations where we are afraid to say no to the person because we feel like that person is gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? But be willing, be able to say no when you feel like it's a no and I can't do it. Just be like, no, or this is what I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? I will try to do it without feeling like the other person will be mad. Because you need to have confidence in speaking your truth. And speaking like your mind, like, this is what I can do, this is what I can, oh sorry I can't do this, oh I try. You know what I'm saying? So in order to be authentic, to live authentically, you need to be willing to speak your truth and being able to communicate. Okay, so what we want to say often get lost in how we say it to people. So that's why it's important to speak your truth but assertively and know how to communicate with the other person, because the other person that is receiving your message might not take you right way because the way you said it to the person. So, you know, and when you're not used to speaking your truth and doing like that, sometimes we aggressive because you be holding so many things in you, and then when you start to we try to talk, you might have a lot of I don't know, if we stress out, and then we speak then. So learn to speak your truth slowly and with confidence. That way, when you're speaking to the other person, you're gonna be able to communicate without showing without making the other person feeling like you angry or you being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? If you start being authentic, then that's how you can achieve that. You can achieve speaking to people and expressing yourself, your truth, without making them feel like you aggressive in them or you guys arguing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't hesitate to speak your truth. Don't be afraid of what they're gonna think. This is you, this is how you feel about it, this is what you think. You know what I'm saying? You can't just keep agreeing with them and be like, oh yeah. No, you can't. No one can be just like that, you know. No, you need to be able to speak your mind. When they ask you honest opinion about something, you don't always have to be like, oh, it was great, it was great, but you know, even if you might sound negative, it's just you know, you're being you got it? The next thing you need to do to live authentically is to take a personal inventory. Okay, try to find things, activities that makes you feel happy, places that make you feel comfortable, situations that make you feel like yourself, your true self, that makes you express yourself without feeling any pressure. You know, you're comfortable. You know how when sometimes you don't feel good, you go for a run, or sometimes you go to the gym, you go to church, whatever, any place that makes you feel like yourself, give you inspiration. Try to find those things and try to piece together places that make you uncomfortable, group of people that make you uncomfortable, all those things around you that makes you uncomfortable and makes you feel happy. Piece them together, and then you remove the bad one, you throw them away, you just don't want to be with them, and then you prioritize the good one. You got it? So by taking a personal inventory, that's how you can achieve, you can try, you will find things that you like, things that make you happy, things that pushes you to be your best self, to express yourself, to be authentic. You can only do it by taking a personal inventory. Let's say you don't know yourself. You can only know that salt is not good for you if you take personal inventory. You try to do like investigate, you know, like, oh, when I eat this happened to me. You get to know yourself, you know what I'm saying? This is by taking personal inventories. So do it, and that's how you can find a way to really like, that's a great way to live authentically. You find what you like and what you don't like, activities that you enjoy and activities that you don't enjoy, so therefore you don't waste your time trying to do things that you don't enjoy and trying to be in situations that you like, places you don't want to be. That is not you. Like, you just like, this is not me, you know what I'm saying? And this is just like, it happened to me on my birthday when I just turned 28, right? Happy birthday to me, a Virgo, by the way. But okay, and before my birthday, I noticed that things that I used to enjoy doing, I wasn't enjoying doing them no more. I was just like, I would force myself to do them, and then I would not feel any like satisfaction doing them, and I was so stuck in my past self, like who I was, and I was trying to convince myself like I still love that. But no, boo boo, I was just fooling myself. I wasn't enjoying them until I was like, I took a personal inventory, and I'm like, you know what, this is new me, you know, I need to accept that. I need to let go of the past, who I used to be, because it's not working no more, you know what I'm saying? It's not working, so I need to find my new self. And I did that, and it's just like, I'm still doing it slowly but surely. But I know that I'm living authentically. I'm not trying to be who I am not, or who I'm no longer. Like, I'm not there anymore. I'm just trying to accept new self. Even my style is changing, you know what I'm saying? How I dress is changing. How I make my decision is changing. And that's so great. And that's a great way to live authentically. The next one. Make decisions that align with your values and your morals, okay? Let's say you meet someone, right? And that person is not ready for a relationship, for instance, but you want a relationship. But just because you like that person, you bend your morals just to be with that person. And let's say you guys start, like, you know, you guys sleeping together or doing things, which means you're going against your moral, your values, just to be in that, to feel like to have someone in your life. Even if you're gonna be alone, make sure you take decisions that align with your values and your morals, okay? That's how you be authentic. You be you. By set boundaries. By setting boundaries, you know that, okay, this is what I'll take, this is I'm not taking. You know what I'm saying? You can be so nice to people. You can be so good. You can love a person. But when that person is not doing things, is crossing your boundaries, for instance, you need to be like, stick to your boundaries and be like, this I'll take it and this I can't take it. If you don't want to take disrespect, this like, I'm not taking disrespect, you know, from you, anyone, no. Like, I'm not taking it. So make sure you always stick to them, your values, your moral, and that's the way you can be authentic. Be yourself. This is me and I don't like this. This is me and I can't practice this. Next, self-comparison is a thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to others. We don't even have the same DNA, so why are you comparing yourself to others? We are not the same. What is good for this one cannot be good for you. So try to find yourself, like what you good at, and do it. You can't copy people or try to compare yourself to them, or try to be like, you know, no, we are not the same. And something, you might be really good at something, and the other person that you comparing yourself to might not even be good at that, and vice versa. Like, they will be good at something and you can't be good at that. That makes sense? So stop comparing yourself to people and try to find what you like, what you good at. your own thing, do your own word, like do your own thing. And I'll tell you a story. When I started my YouTube channel, I was influenced by YouTubers that I used to watch, right? And I was struggling finding my own way, my own word, like things. I was struggling kind of expressing myself. When I turn on the camera, it's just like I'm dead. I just can't find myself. No, I'm like, I don't know how to explain this to you. I don't know how to say it, and then it's just so hard. And sometimes I find myself trying to do like my favorite YouTubers, and I'm like, no. So at some point I stopped watching them, honestly, because I didn't want to do anything like them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be me. I wanted people to know me, because in real life, people that know me, they love me. I wanted to be able to express myself without comparing myself to other, or like being there. I don't know where they start, when they start, you know what I'm saying? So I just trying to be me, and I'm getting comfortable in camera. I know that by the time you watch me, you keep watching me, you're gonna end up like getting to know me without even us like meeting in person, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very important to not compare yourself with others if you want to be authentic. If you want to live authentically, stop comparing yourself to others. Last but not least, don't click off, stay tuned, is to be selfish. Yes, it sounds selfish, but yeah, you need to be selfish in order to live authentically. Oftentimes we prioritize other needs above ours, and then we tend to dedicate all our time of the days for people. We don't do anything for ourselves. Take some time to reflect. Take some time for yourself. Be there for people you love, but you need to remember yourself at the end of the day, okay? Take some time for yourself. Do things for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can finally like get to know yourself more. Things you enjoy. You don't always have to go to places with people. Like me, I started going to concerts. If I see something, I'm just like, I'm booking it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. It's a way of me, and that's how I get to know who I am. Situations that are making me uncomfortable, now I know it, because I'm not waiting for people, or I'm not just relying on people, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be selfish. Do things for you sometimes. Stop pleasing people. Do things for you. Don't try to do things to look good, you know, in the eyes of people, when you miserable deep down, like you're not even happy. So if you're struggling with being if you're struggling, you're still a people pleaser, don't be hard on yourself. I have a video that was actually my first YouTube video that I dedicated, like I was talking about people pleasing. If you watch this, please go watch it. I'll put it here or here, I don't know, but just watch it, and then you will know how to stop pleasing people. That is a great video, don't miss out, okay? So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. It's very important, in order to live authentically. Let's recapitulate things you need to do, okay? The first one, don't hesitate to speak your truth assertively, okay? The second one, you take personal inventories. The third one, make decisions that align with your moral values, okay? The next one, the fourth one is you stop comparing yourself to others. And the last one is stop trying to please people. Be selfish. So that's it for this video. I hope you really enjoy it, which I can say. If yes, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, you're not subscribed yet, first, thank you for watching, and please do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn off your post notification. And if you like this video, please don't hesitate to share with your friends and comment. Leave me a nice comment. It can be a mean one. It's okay, and just give me your opinion about it, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Thank you.